Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. In today's video we're gonna get an OBS, how to download OBS on the brand new MacBook M4 Pro Max, not the Max, the M4 Pro, just the M4 Pro over here. We're gonna get OBS in here. Why OBS? Is because it's better for a lot of things like streaming, recording, and it's also have a lot more optional things for us. So to get OBS, simply go to web browser, go to Google OBS and then download it. I'm gonna download it for the Apple Silicon. I already did that. Now go to the download tab. I use Edge here, but you could use any browser. We're gonna open up OBS Studio. We're gonna drag it here. That should be able to get OBS installed. And once OBS is installed, we can go to the Finder. Let's get it out of here. Go to Finder application, and then you got this is all the application you have. Here's OBS. We double click it to launch it, and it's gonna tell you, you sure you want to open it? Yes. First thing is first, the OBS is gonna ask you, what do you want it to give OBS access to? Well, I'm gonna give OBS access to our camera first, and also our mic. That's something that Apple really is super picky about, so you have to give that. And then here, recording preferences, requires permission. Let's open permission. Let's make sure we give OBS permission. Right now we use Screen Studio for that, so we're gonna hit open up and close. And then now OBS is back, permission is there, it's granted. So there you go, it's good. So now let's go back to continue here, and then here it tells you here OBS would like an extension, so let's give the extension access, camera extension. Before we do that, we have to put in our credential. There you go, it's done. Everything is granted. So far we have OBS at whatever it needs to do. Now you want to optimize for both, it tells you want to optimize for streaming, recording secondary, optimize for recordings, but I will not be streaming. So I'm just going to say optimize for streaming. We're going to use recording for Stream Studio, but, for the Stream Studio software, but in this case, we cannot stream using Screen Studio. We're going to hit next. Now we're going to go ahead and actually use the current display, which is this. We're going to also use FPS or 60. That's it, 60 FPS, 60 frame per second. We got that. Next. Now it says what you want to stream to. In this case you got YouTube, Twitch, other things. So we can just do YouTube for now, and then if you already have your YouTube stream key, you can get it, but you can also connect to YouTube if you log into the system. So I'm gonna YouTube account, I'm gonna hit give a permission to the OBS software. I did that. I'm gonna go back here. There's one more permission that it wants me to do. I'm not sure what it is because it's already granted. So hit next. It's getting the server bandwidth testing. We are using hardwire, so we should have plenty of bandwidth. We have 1 gig line, fiber, and so we should be good to go, but you never know, so we're testing the bandwidth, making sure it's sufficient enough for our Mac. It says here video by multi-track, no, so everything is set up, and so we're trying to now apply settings here. There you go, we got everything we need to do. Now we can rename our scene, and then we can do everything. So the first scene is going to be main, and then you can do secondary, camera maybe. Yep. So that's the scene. The first main scene we're gonna do is we're gonna now configure. This is how we configure OBS now. So over here now we're gonna go ahead and add a source. The source is gonna be like your monitor, your images, anything that's connected to your computer that you wanted to show to people. When you switch to that, that's what OBS captures. So let's come over here and click on here where it says capture card. We don't have capture card, so we're just gonna do Mac screen, and we do have another display, so we could probably get that one. So in this one we're gonna say Mac screen capture. That's fine. We're gonna allow it, so you can see how this screen is capturing. So we can go to the secondary screen. That's what you want to do. And this one is actually not that great, so you can just make it all like zoom in. So that's good. And then the next thing you want to probably do is the camera. In this case, you can go ahead to media source or audio, and so the audio is already captured by default. So you can see the mic there. If you have capture card, you can do that. I'll probably just go ahead and actually do video capture. Okay, from this point on, we're gonna say MacBook Pro camera. That's me right there. You can see it. And we can also do desk view, whatever that is. So that's the desk view for MacBook Pro. So we can just do this for now. Okay, and then you can make this smaller, and then you can move it to the side, whatever you want to do, but you get the idea. It's really versatile. And then you can actually make this into frame. Right now it's not into frame. The monitor I have is weird. I have a weird monitor, so that's the best we can do in here based on the monitor we have. And then make sure that this is in the frame that way, and then maybe we can go this down. And no, we can't do that way. And then we can go ahead and do that, and then we can even make this even more smaller. That's how you can set it up. Manage streaming. So if I go to manage broadcast, I'm just gonna call this one sign up. Okay, the category is gonna tell you which category you want to. Right now it's gonna be set to gaming. It's okay. We're gonna change that later on. It's gonna go to public, and then the thumbnail, if we have it, we can choose it. Enable DVR, you can do that. This is kids, you can select that. This is not kids. And then you can create a broadcast and start streaming, or you can just create one now. Latency is normal. Schedule for later, that's what you want to do. And then maybe you can go ahead and actually get the thumbnail image, just sample one for now. We have a couple of them here. We can just go ahead and get one over here. Yeah, like that one is an image that we can go ahead and do, or that one is also an image. We got so many various options, but I'm just gonna choose this one for now, just to kind of show how it works. And then from this point on, our recording is set up for the date we want to. So we're gonna just say December 28 or something. Okay, I'm gonna hit schedule. Creating a new live stream, please wait. So it's saying please wait. So there you go, it did that. Even though that didn't look like it was signed in, it looks like it created it. So now if we go to my YouTube channel and then just go to live, see, there you go, it's ready. So that's how you go ahead and set up a streaming with using OBS. Obviously recording, you can use any software. I'm going to be streaming our main like live session about doing a couple things, tutorials, whatnot. It's gonna be a new road, and so it may not be this long like this 11 hours one, but it might be something shorter, and then we go from there. So yeah, this one will be available to everybody, and then we can go from there. But yeah, so that's how it is. We can start streaming, we can show screen, switch screen, you name it. So any questions, thoughts, guys, let me know. And until next time, peace.